Welcome back to all Esportes. We're halfway through the 2020s. Can you believe it? Seems like just yesterday we were all wondering if football would ever be the same after a year we shall not mention. But it's back with a bang, hasn't it? European football in particular has been absolutely top drawer. So we thought, what better way to mark the occasion than by picking our European team of the decade so far. Now we all know this is subjective, and you might have a few shouts of your own, which I encourage you to share in the comments, by the way. But we've crunched the numbers, looked at the trophies, and considered the overall impact of players since January 2020. We're talking stats, titles, and those moments of magic that leave you speechless. So grab your kit, lace up your boots, and let's dive right in. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Let's kick things off with the man between the sticks, the last line of defense. There's no one better than the big Belgian, Thibaut Courtois. You don't keep clean sheets in over half the games without being special. Cat-like reflexes and imposing presence, and making impossible saves look routine. Since 2020, Courtois has the highest save percentage, 76.5%. That's single-handedly winning matches. 2 Champions League titles with Real Madrid in 3 seasons. Remember the 2022 final against Liverpool? They threw the kitchen sink at him, but he stood firm. One of the greatest goalkeeping displays in a Champions League final. An absolute rock for both club and country. Thibaut Courtois is our number one. Now, moving on to right back, and it's a position where we've seen some real quality on display in recent years. But for consistency, for sheer winning mentality, you can't look past Dani Carvajal. Look, we all love a bit of Vinicius Jr., don't we? The flair, the pace, the goals, and while the debate rages on about whether he deserved the Ballon d'Or this year, spare a thought for his Real Madrid teammate, Dani Carvajal. While Vinicius has been grabbing the headlines, Carvajal has been quietly going about his business, racking up trophies like they're going out of fashion. He's added a remarkable 12 titles to his collection since 2020, including that memorable Champions League triumph against Borussia Dortmund. And remember that final? He pops up with a crucial goal, as cool as you like. He's the epitome of a big game player. Always delivers when it matters most. Solid defensively, a threat going forward, and a leader on the pitch. Dani Carvajal, take a bow, son. You're in. Now, the heart of any great team is a solid defense, and let me tell you, this duo is as solid as they come. Antonio Rüdiger and Virgil van Dijk talk about a pairing that would strike fear into any forward line. Rüdiger, first and foremost, is a winner. He's got that Champions League medal from his time at Chelsea, followed it up with another one at Real Madrid, and he's been a key figure in a staggering 91 clean sheets, more than any other defender in Europe since 2020. Reads the game like a book, times his tackles to perfection, and isn't afraid to put his body on the line. And then there's Van Dijk. Rolls-Royce defending, they call it. He's been absolutely immense for Liverpool, a calming influence at the back, and a real leader. His aerial ability is second to none. His passing range is phenomenal, and he's played a pivotal role in their recent successes, including that long-awaited Premier League title in 2020. These two together, good luck getting past them. That's all I'm saying. Moving on to left back, and we've got a player here who's taken European football by storm, Alphonso Davies. Remember Bayern Munich's treble-winning season in 2020. Davies was an absolute revelation that year, bursting onto the scene with his electric pace and attacking flair. He's not your average left back, is he? He bombs up and down that flank like a man possessed, delivers pinpoint crosses, and chips in with his fair share of goals too. He's got all the attributes to become one of the best in the world. And he's well on his way. He's got that youthful exuberance, that fearlessness that makes him so exciting to watch. A real talent and a worthy inclusion in our team of the decade. Into the midfield we go, blending steel, creativity, and tactical nous. First up, 2024 Ballon d'Or winner, Rodri. He's the real deal. Instrumental in Manchester City's dominance. More passes and recoveries than any other player since 2020. Alongside him, the German maestro Joshua Kimmich. He can play centrally on the right, defend and attack. A true midfield general with tactical awareness. Now on the right wing, we've got a player who needs no introduction. He's broken records, he's won trophies, he's become a global icon. Ladies and gentlemen, the Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah. Since joining Liverpool, he's been a revelation. His goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's directly contributed to a staggering 216 goals in the last 5 years. 216. That's not even fair. He's got the lot, pace, power, trickery, and a left foot that could open a tin of beans. He's been the driving force behind Liverpool's resurgence, inspiring them to their first Premier League title in 30 years. He's a true superstar of the game, and he fully deserves his place in our team of the decade. Chapter 7. Right, in the hole behind the striker, we've gone for a player who's simply a joy to watch. He's got vision like no other, a passing range that would make Andrea Pirlo jealous, and he can score goals for fun. It's Kevin De Bruyne. Now, he might have missed a few games here and there through injury, but when he's fit, he's unplayable. He's got the most assists in Europe since 2020, a whopping 88 assists. That's just ridiculous. He's been the creative hub of this Manchester City team, the one who makes them tick. He's got that knack of picking out a pass that nobody else can see, and he's always got a goal in him too. A true midfield maestro and a worthy inclusion in any team of the decade. Chapter 8. Now on the left wing, we've got a player who's already a global superstar at the age of 25. He's got pace to burn, skills to pay the bills, and he's already won more trophies than most players do in their entire careers. It's Kylian Mbappé. After lighting up League One with PSG, he made the big move to Real Madrid, and he hasn't looked back. He's got that rare ability to make the impossible look effortless, gliding past defenders as if they're not even there. He's directly contributed to more goals than any other player in Europe since 2020. Let that sink in for a moment. More goals than anyone else. He's a goal machine, a phenomenon, and he's only going to get better. He's the future of football, but he's also very much the present, a worthy inclusion in our team of the decade. Chapter 9. And finally, up front, we've gone for a player who's simply a goal-scoring machine. He's broken records, he's won trophies, and he's still going strong at the age of 35. It's Robert Lewandowski. Since 2020, he's scored an incredible 207 goals. 207 goals. That's more than one goal every other game. He's got it all. Finishing, movement, strength, and an insatiable appetite for goals. He fired Bayern Munich to a historic treble in 2020, and now he's doing the business for Barcelona. He's already won 2 European Golden Shoes, and he's aiming for a third this year. He's a true legend of the game, a goal scorer extraordinaire, and a worthy recipient of the number 9 shirt in our team of the decade. So, there you have it, our European team of the decade so far. It's a team packed with talent, experience, and a winning mentality. We've got goals, we've got creativity, and we've got a defense that would make even the most prolific attack think twice. What do you think? Did we get it right? Did we miss anyone? Let us know in the comments below. We love to hear your thoughts. Football's all about opinions and everyone's got one. And don't forget to subscribe to all Esportes for more football content like this. And be sure to share this video with your mates. Until next time, cheers!